naturally from birds, we're going to go right into reptiles. Reptiles, unlike birds, tend to have 5 feet, 5 fingers, and 5 toes. But like birds, they also have very flat feet. There's not a lot of muscle. It's very gangly, like an old man's fingers. One thing that a lot of reptiles have that is strange, that I don't really know the reason why, is they have some excessively long toes amidst a lot shorter toes. This kind of deal. This would be something you'd find like on an anole or a small wall-crawling lizard. Maybe even a bearded dragon. One thing to remember is that they do technically have like a thumb. Like the hand is associated to where there's 4 fingers, a gap, and then a thumb. With the hind legs of a lot of reptiles, like lizards, they've got the regular configuration for the first part of the leg, and then the next part of the leg, instead of going down or going back, it curves back on itself like a frog. It makes it look very uncomfortable. Imagine your hands doing this position. That don't look nice, do it? My English is great today. Woohoo! I should have grabbed more references of lizards. I suppose this also carries on to things like dragons, because a dragon is technically a lizard. A lot of people tend to mix lizard toes and mammalian toes for the dragons, which I can understand given the freaky toe thing. Dragon toes, I suppose, depend on the person, but a lot of people try to take like a gecko foot and give it claws, like retractable claws. It's quite strange. See, it just looks weird. Then there are turtles. Turtles have very strange feet. Theirs is quite like if you took an elephant and then gave it toes, extended toes. And then you gave those toes claws. Quite large, rigid claws. And then for turtles, they'd be webbed. For tortoises, not so much. And of course, all of these are covered in scales. So many scales. With tortoises, the feet are more elephant-like. In that the toes don't stick out very much at all. And they're quite round. But their nails are quite large. Large and rounded. Of course, with tortoises, they've got to bear a whole bunch of weight on their feet. Yeah, it is quite akin to elephants. Elephant foot.